Hey, good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Smart Mado Ajaja, and the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN, and the Nightingale Radio International. How are you doing this morning? It's 2:49 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the United States of America. Yes, I know you guys are beginning to wake up in Nigeria. This is about nearly 10 a.m. in Nigeria right now. I just wanted to make a quick position known, my position known to the people of Nigeria, that if the Nigerian army or the security forces go ahead and kill Bello Turji, I will sue. I'm already putting my lawyers on notice to sue General Christopher Musa and the Nigerian army if they kill Bello Turji. Bello Turji does not have the capacity to do what he's doing. Bello Turji is being masterminded by some people. Bello Turji is a victim of the Nigerian system. Bello Turji is a victim of those holding Nigeria hostage, operating from the northern flank of Nigeria. Bello Turji is a victim of the northern political leaders. Bello Turji is a victim of the drivers of the nasty feudalistic oligarchy in the north of Nigeria. Bello Turji is a victim of the hypocrites who call themselves religious and traditional rulers in the north of Nigeria. Bello Turji is just a boy for them. So it looks like there's something they want to hide. They are trying to find a way to hustle him out like they did to Shekau. And then we didn't get to know anything about those who mastermind him. Bello Turji is being masterminded. Looking at him and looking at how he positions himself, looking at how he speaks and what he speaks, you know that he's not interested in doing anything but doing the bids of those who sent him. And because we are closing in on them now, they want to bury evidence by way of killing him or removing him from the system and sending him somewhere else, put him underground where nobody will see him anymore. Right? That was what they did with Shekau. Shekau, if the Nigerian army claimed that they killed him, they needed to show us his dead body. All right? Because when the United States went to Pakistan and killed Osama bin Laden, his body was displayed. And they took him away. They took his body, brought him here to the United States to test him to make sure that it was bin Laden that they got. So Nigerian army now is a political army now. It's a ridiculous army, wayo army, lies. The same thing my brother, General Irabod, did. Whenever terrorists hit, he will come and make a statement, tough statement, and then he goes, and then we'll be waiting for the next to happen. That is the same thing Christopher Musa has been doing. He became the Inspector General of Police. He became everything. Fine. But I want to let him know now, put him on notice, because they have never been challenged before. Because the army in Nigeria is like an army of a foreign country that came here to declare war on the people of Nigeria. We are supposed to be at a peacetime. They are there. The Nigerian army was there. 600,000 people were murdered by bandits and terrorists in Nigeria. Far more than those who have died in Palestine, in the trouble between Israel and Palestine, and the trouble between Russia and Ukraine. More Nigerians died last year. Whopping 600,000 people, innocent and defenseless Nigerians, died in the north of Nigeria. Yes, we are supposed to have a military force. The military force has become a state-sponsored terrorist organization. Stupid people. They think all of us are foolish, that they will come and lie to us, and then we will accept it hook, line, and sinker. It's It's now time. The people of Nigeria, you must be ready to start challenging every aspect of what they tell you. It's a lie for the most part. Christopher Musa, if you kill Bello Turji, I will get my lawyers to sue you and the Nigerian army for murder and obstruction of justice for the Nigerian people. Yes, we heard that they killed Bello Turji's assistant. Why he, Bello, fled where only God and those who claim to have killed his assistant know, right? The truth is that Bello Turji and others are victims of the Nigerian hostage takers in the far north that shamelessly call themselves northern leaders, which include all the emirs, religious and political leaders, and other elites in the north who don't believe in Nigeria, beyond stealing from Nigeria in the name of the north, but give nothing, but only poverty, ignorance, illiteracy, disease, religious extremism, and to the extremely poor in the north of our country. They are the masterminds of terrorism and banditry and should be investigated and arrested if culpable, as I believe that nearly every one of them is involved and should be punished if found guilty to the maximum extent permitted by the laws of Nigeria. And heaven, you know what? Heaven will not fall. It is because we have allowed them to drive Nigeria down the drain that we are all suffering. A people with over 30 million children begging in the streets when they should be in the classrooms learning how to be great men and women have no rights to continue to hold the whole of Nigeria to ransom unchallenged. A people with thousands of poor, innocent, and defenseless young girls now stooling and urinating through their vaginas. Yes, I mean their private parts, because they were forced into marriages as kindergartens, have no moral high ground to stand on to continue to drag Nigeria down. Yes, they are the reason Nigeria is on the canvas, and if allowed, they will ultimately ruin our country, Nigeria. They must not kill Bello Turji. Instead, they should capture him so he can disclose who he is working for. Killing him is not an option, but a treasonous act. Yes, if security forces do not use him to get evidence preemptively, needed to solve a crime. These people are, yes, they think we are all stupid. We are not all stupid. I know they have scared the shit out of Nigerians that they cannot open their mouth. We are so than dictatorship. This nonsense got to end now. Nigerians, be ready. We invite you again. I'm inviting you personally. If you want to change Nigeria, there's only one platform that it can be possible. Why do I say that? Because the platform is not driven by people looking for money. We are not asking you to come and give us money. Join Open Nigeria, just as you see right now. Follow the link. Join Open Nigeria. Yes. Then there's another group. Open Nigeria Now is the movement group. This is where I'm broadcasting from, is the Open Nigeria ideology page. Follow us here. Join Open Nigeria. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Now on ONN. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. I'm telling you, the problem we have in Nigeria is grassroots corruption now. Those people, young people in Nigeria, they are not afraid. They are not ashamed when marketing criminals. But they are afraid of taking side with the truth. And that is what we represent here at Open Nigeria. Why not follow us? Let us build that a critical mass of critically thinking and critically conscious Nigerians to take down this Nigerian system that has kept all of us in captivity, that has silenced all of us, that has made all of us become robots and scared of speaking. And then, to make us look as our country is being eroded so violently by brigands and bandits. Yes, now is the moment. Follow us at Open Nigeria. I thought I shared this with you. And please do share this message with every Nigerian that you know until it gets to everybody, including to Christopher Musa and all those fake emirs and religious and political leaders in the north that advance the cause for northern nationalism. Yeah, and instead of talking about Nigerian nationalism, they don't believe in Nigeria. They don't care about Nigeria. If they cared about Nigeria, they won't be telling us about North. They don't care about Nigeria. And they'll be misleading the people there. Nigeria, our brothers and sisters there. They confuse them. They use religion to hold them down. They use religion to deceive them. They use religion as chain. They to nail them down. Now is the moment. We must join hands together to liberate our brothers and sisters in the north. Yes, they need our help. They don't talk. They tell them that it's un-Islamic for them to criticize their fellow brothers and sisters. That stand up, Nigerians. Rise up, Nigerians. If we don't do now, we will lose our country and we will become slaves inside that country. That is what they are looking for. Ways to weaken all of us, paralyze us, to scare the shit out of us so we cannot be able to open our mouths as they are on a destructive tirade in our country. I remind you, look at your village. Look at your small towns. They have occupied our forests. They are on a mission. One day, you're going to see what is going to happen if we don't rise now. One day, they will come out from wherever their hideouts inside the forest and come and take over the country. A stitch in time saves nine. Bye for now.